Am I the astronaut for telling my dad I will start charging rent after his 2-week stay hit month 5? I'm 27 female, live in a small city apartment with a finished basement that I used to use as an office and hobby space. In late June, my dad, 55 male, asked if he could crash with me for 2 weeks after a breakup. He's not unsafe or violent, just loud and messy and a bit charming when it suits him. I said yes because he's my dad and he looked wrecked. The first weekend, I cleared out the basement, gave him the good air mattress and a dresser, wrote the Wi-Fi on a sticky note, all that. 2 weeks turned into just till I sign a new lease. Then my deposit is delayed. Then I might move in with a friend. Every time I asked for a date, I got a story. In the meantime, my electric bill jumped, my grocery bill jumped, and the office that let me take paid freelance gigs became a TV room with soccer on at 2 a.m. I tried soft boundaries. Please wash your dishes the same day. Please do not smoke on the back steps. Please give me a heads up if you plan to invite someone over. He apologized every time and then did it again. In August, I sent a budget screenshot and asked for $300 a month to cover utilities and the space. He paid once, late, and said it felt weird to pay his kid. In September, he brought home a stray cat for 3 days without asking. I ended up vacuuming litter out of my rug and replacing a chewed charger. Last week, I came home to him hosting 3 coworkers watching a game in my living room, and there were chips everywhere. I snapped a bit and said the new rule is rent on the first $500 or he needs to give me a move-out date for the end of the month. He called me cold and said, family should be family. Money talk is gross. Okay. My aunt texted that I am humiliating him and he just needs time to get back on his feet. Well, he can have that time with you, aunt. I feel guilty because he helped me with the down payment on my first car years ago, and I do love him, but I also feel like a landlord to someone who never signed anything. Am I the astronaut for putting a rent number and a deadline on my own parent, or am I just doing basic adult boundaries? If there's a better script, I am open to it. I just can't be the free hotel anymore. I don't think a rent agreement is what you need. I think fucking boundaries is what you need, and I think you need your dad out of your house.
Eviction. Evict him.
Look at it this way.
He lives there now.
If your dad pays you $500 a month, but you still come home to surprises all the time and not the good surprises, this is when people learn to hate surprises like this. A cat and cat litter. Oh, I see you've brought your lady friend. Oh, okay.
I would be doing the same thing that OP did and snapping and setting the firm boundary and either pay the rent, clean up after yourself. It would involve more than just a number. It would be pay your rent, clean up after yourself. Don't bring people over unless we've talked about it beforehand. Like all of these things, you need to stay in your space. I have my space. At some point, like I feel like family isn't just family. He's abusing the relationship because you are family. He's taking advantage of you and you have to put a stop to it. Otherwise, you're going to drive yourself crazy. I would go crazy in this situation. Yeah. Like that would just drive me up a wall, dad or not, it doesn't matter. But not being helpful whenever someone is doing you a favor is just taking advantage of them. And he is 100% taking advantage of you because of your relationship as father and daughter.
In this,
and that makes him an asshole.
Account that you gave us here, you named about 33 things that were examples of him taking advantage of you. And I would just urge you to look at that and be like, what's the pattern?
If Aunt wants to put in her 2 cents, pack up his shit, drop it at his sister's house, I guess is what he
Motives,
should.
Right? Motives.
And then she can handle the situation and they can work it out together.